Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annette. Today I will be making djon-djon, which is a dry mushroom rice. It is absolutely delicious, awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll show you how I put it together. Just stay tuned. Hey guys, here we go. This is our dry mushroom. What I did was I boiled the mushroom in, well, I boil the water first, then I place the dry mushroom in there for about 10 minutes. I let it boil, and then I let it sit for about 10 hours. So this way your liquid would be nice and dark, and it would have all of the flavor of the dry mushroom. Some people choose to use the cubes. Absolutely not. I prefer to use the original, the authentic, natural dry mushroom. And what you're seeing now is I'm straining it. You don't need the dry mushroom itself, but what you do need is the liquid. The liquid is already nice and flavorful. So once I get all the liquid out like that, I'm going to reach back into the pot, take the dry mushroom, and we're going to squeeze it so we can get all of the goodness out of it. Just like that. Ah, yes. Squeeze it, and what I will do is get the remainder of it and do the same. And once you're done with it, you can throw it away. I have no more use for it. Alright guys, we have some oil. What I will add now is some chopped garlic and onions. We're going to let that fry so it can flavor our oil. Next thing I will add is dry shrimp. It's going to give you a delicious taste. Just add the whole bag in. I mean, if you want, you can add as many bags as you want. I just add 2 bags. It gives it an absolutely great taste. Just go ahead and stir that together. Let that fry and flavor your oil. Next thing I did add was my ippies. Stir that together like that. And the next thing I will add to this is the cloves. We're going to give that a quick mix. Like that. And I did turn the stove down to medium because we don't want it to burn at all. We just want it to slowly fry just a little bit so we can get all the nice flavors out of the onion, the garlic, and the dry shrimp. Now I will be adding the baby lima beans. Very delicious. You can also make it with sweet beans, peas I believe it's called, but I prefer the lima beans. It tastes much better. So what you will do is give it a quick stir. We're going to get our beans nice and flavored like that. And the next thing I will add to this is my thyme and a little bit of parsley. Parsley has a strong taste, so you don't want it to overpower your flavors. Now I add a cube of Maggi. If you don't want to use Maggi, just use any other type of seasoning. It works the same. Give it a quick stir like this. And now I add a little bit of butter. And we're going to stir that in as well. A quick stir. And it was smelling delicious, y'all. Alright, next thing I will add to this would be, this was my adobo. I did add some adobo to it. Not much, because remember we did have the Maggi in there. So now some garlic powder. And now I will do the Creole Season. I just put a little bit like that. You guys know how I do it. I don't measure, I eyeball. You can eyeball it if you feel as if you need some more seasoning. Once you add the liquid, then you could go ahead and just add the a little salt will do. The next thing I will do now is I will add in the liquid. Yes, see how nice and dark that is? And we're going to stir it. And at this point, you should be tasting to see if your rice needs salt. And if it needs some salt, add salt, but it's perfect. And the next step, you add your Scotch bonnet. And once it comes to a boil, I will add my rice. Alright guys, it is boiling. It's been boiling about a minute. I did wash my rice, guys. This is madame gougousse. So I will pour some in. But it looks as if I will be needing some more rice. I didn't realize how much water I had. I will have to get maybe a cup more of rice. Okay. And here we go. Here is the extra rice. I washed that as well. And once I get all my rice in, what I will do is stir it because I don't want it to get, stuck to the bottom. We don't want it to burn. So I will take my spoon, scrape the bottom like that, and make sure, yes. And it has been boiling for about a couple of minutes or so. I go back and stir, scrape the bottom, just to make sure it's not sticking. And once the liquid begins to disappear, I will put on a lid. See, when it looks like this, then now what I would do is put an aluminum foil on it and then put a lid on it, turn my stove down to a low until it cooks. And here is the final product. Our rice is nice and tasty. It is absolutely delicious, y'all. This is a must try. Try it, you guys. You won't be disappointed. In this video, I just would like you to know that I am mindful of all of the requests that I have. I would eventually make the dishes that you guys are requesting. Just be a little patient with me. Until then, like, comment, subscribe. See you soon.